help my beloved husband, and as a holistic practitioner, I must find the appropriate therapy plan that suits his condition so he can get his health back. First comes what?
Acceptance.
Diet. Environmental.
Listen to this. At first, I had to understand cancer in order to defeat it. Make sense?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to share with you the resource foundation I adopted to build my therapy plan to help Halim restore his health defeating cancer. So back to my Nordavi education presentation in June 2012. I have talked about cancer topic and I shared the following. Do you know the number of world cancer cases will rise by nearly 75% in 2030, according to a just published study in the British Medical Journal, The Lancet. Major cause of morbidity and mortality in the coming decades in every region of the world. This was published not too long ago, June 2012. Is that scary? Very scary. Listen to this. According to Dr. Lux, who is Dr. Lux? He is a licensed naturopathic physician who has been clinically trained in acupuncture, homeopathy, physical medicine, among other healing modalities. And by the way, he is Hollywood celebrity's holistic practitioner. What does he say? Cancer, isn't it something that invades you from the outside? Cancer lives inside us all the time. Can you believe in that?
Yes.
If you get cancer, it's because something inside your body has changed, allowing cancerous transformations and growth to get way too comfortable. Cancer cells can remodel your body into an environment where everything is just the way they like it. High in acid and sugar, low in oxygen and nutrients, and protected by a weakened immune system. 4 connections combined to allow cancer to thrive. None of them on their own will result in a cancer, but put them together and you are asking for what? For trouble. If you ease your body's burden, you can reduce your risk for cancer. Let's look for number 1 connection. Any guess?
Smoking.
Diet. Sugar.
Sugar. When you eat sugar, what happens to your body?
High acidity.
Yes, there you go. Low pH. Okay? There is a plenty of research showing the link between acidic pH and cancer. Cancer thrives in an acidic environment and doesn't survive in a normal, more alkaline environment. Cancer cells make your body even more acidic as they produce lactic acid. So if you have cancer, your pH levels are low and your body is too acidic. Very good guess. Okay. Number 2, connection number 2. Any clue?
Low oxygen levels.
Yes, excellent.
You must have heard of this before.
You're gonna be amazed. Number 2 is low oxygen connection. In newborns, this is according to Dr. Lux again, the oxygen level in their bloodstream is at 100% of capacity. It gradually declines to the mid to low 90s by adulthood. Wow. And can continue to dip even lower with age. In one study of 73 normal men, blood oxygen levels range from 83.4 to 97.3%. So the lower it goes, the more cancer thrives. oxygen level drop, lack of exercise, smoking, heart or lung problems, anemia, depression, stress, and toxins, including chemotherapy chemicals, are a few of the many factors. Here is the sneaky thing. A sudden drop in oxygen causes obvious distress, and you get immediate help for that, but there is no clear warning when your oxygen levels fall gradually. It's pretty much a silent thing. So hypoxia, oxygen deficiency, becomes normal for you, and that suits cancer just fine. Hypoxia encourages cancer to grow and also create resistance to conventional treatments. Isn't that something? Okay. What number 3 connection can be? Any clue?
Stress.
Okay, so I'll give you the answer. Low nutrition. Cancer cells actively seek out a low nutrient environment. That's again according to Dr. Loves. And number 4 connection. Any guess?
Exercise. Not enough exercise.
Like asleep.
Water.
Blood pressure?
Like asleep.
Attitude.
I will give you the answer. Ready?
Oh, so easy.
Right? So
You knew it the whole
Like
time,
a
right?
mental
Just,
decision.
just let him get a chance.
No.
Want to give you a shot.
Maybe overall.
Dr. Lux compares the immune system to workers' bees.
To what?
Workers' bees.
Worker bees.
Yes, the bees, the
Honeybees.
workers' bees. Yeah.
Bees.
So the cells that kill viruses, bacteria, and cancer. So when you have a weak immune system, cancer thrives. Period. Unfortunately, Halim's unhealthy lifestyle and diet lately matched intensely the 4 cancer connections. He was what? I like this part. He was feeding the weed, but not the seed. What's the weed? The cancer cell. What's the seed? The good health. Make sense?
Yes.
I like that. Okay, keep moving. Yes, I'm not there yet. Okay? So, let's talk a little bit about my holistic therapy plan, belief, and philosophy. God gives the human body the ability to repair and heal itself. I'm going to give you a very simple example. When you cut your finger, do you do something to it or just do it heal by itself?
Leave it
That's
alone.
the old self.
Right. Why? Does it explain enough that the body has the ability to repair and heal itself? Right. Now, speaking of health, also the body has an amazing ability to repair and recover, but by giving it what it needs. Makes sense?
Yep.
Like what? Like a healthy diet
Mhm.
and whole food nutritional supplement, and I will get to that. And this must be individualized to fit every client's health needs. I will give an example. What works for a client with cardio problem is not gonna work for a client who suffers from migraine headaches, right?
Right.
What works for a cancer patient doesn't work for another patient who has high blood pressure. Make sense? All right. Let me share some facts with you. The human body develops. When did the human body develop? At what age?
At conception.
At young age, right? Recharge itself. Examples? Can you give me examples? When the body recharges
Sleep.
itself?
Sleeping. When you
Yes.
sleep.
Taking a nap, sleeping, do some meditation, or Right. What about repair itself? How the body and when it repairs itself?
Between 10 and 2.
When you give it what it needs.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about regenerate? When the body regenerates? Mostly at night time, right? When you go in deep sleep, the human body regenerates. And of course, we cannot ignore that the body degenerates with aging. But we don't have to suffer, from chronic illnesses. We still can degenerate healthy-wise. And in my ebook, there are lots of proof of my statements. All right? If you look at this is the chart of the holistic therapy plan for honey, and I will explain a little bit further in the next slide. So, what did I do for honey? Of course, I'm not going to share everything, but four of the list. Okay, I will share with you. First, he consumed only organic homemade meals I made from him from scratch. That's it. For 3 months, he never eat outside. Everything must be homemade and made from scratch. Why? Again, giving the body the proper nutrition, it has an amazing ability to repair and heal itself. Next, rebuild immunity, taking the right probiotic format. I believe most of you heard about probiotics formula, right? But guess what? Not every probiotic formula works for you. You have to make sure it can get to your gut before it gets destroyed by your stomach acidity or by the bile. This is very important. Not every single probiotic formula works. You will be like wasting your money. I want to share this with you. According to Dr. Natasha Campbell McBride, she's a Master of Medical Sciences in Neurology and Master of Medical Sciences in Human Nutrition. She says, about 85% of our immune system is located where? In the gut wall. This fact has been established by basic physiology research in the 1930s and 1940s. So your gut flora has a profound effect on what forms of immune cells you will be producing on any given day, what they are going to be doing, and how balanced your immune system is. Next, I gave him an essential substance. Many health professionals call it nature's greatest gift to mankind. The one of you who attended my last presentation know what I'm talking about. And some of you got it actually. What is it?
Honey.
Huh?
Honey.
Honey?
Clay.
Yes. Thank you. Clay.
Toxifies.
Yes. Clay. Clay has an amazing ability to clean the body.
Clay.
Clay. But again, not any type of clay. Alright? Lastly, I customized a nutritional supplement therapy plan for his body restoration. Let me explain a little bit further. Do you know that vitamins and dietary supplements are not created equal? Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Okay? So the ones found in the market are highly processed. They are food synthetic. They call it nutraceutical supplements, reduction, isolated nutrients, not natural. They are never found by themselves in nature, which are comprised of mostly modern nutritional therapy that only make people sicker. Similar to refined foods, refined vitamins have been robbed of all the extra ancestry nutrients that they naturally come with as well. While Nutritional supplements are made of high quality, raw and organic wholesome foods. They work in coordination together to serve your body's healthy state or any specific health symptoms you may have. So they call it therapeutic formula, and they also work as just regular vitamins or dietary supplements to get the body back on its normal function track. So people find tremendous results from consuming these nutrients, and Halim body's restoration is a solid proof. Do you agree?
Yes.
And I would like to mention one more, I didn't include it here. Halim went through lymphatic system drainage massage like once a week. That helped him a lot. And we did it at Claudia's Skin Cancer, and he was, and Claudia is with us tonight.
What do you call that massage again?
Lymphatic system drainage massage.
Yeah. Oh my